Okay, everyone. So we've got 2 boxes of stuff that I managed to get off Facebook Marketplace. This one is the one I am most excited about. So I've scrubbed out my name and details there. You don't need to know that. So this was... How much was this? This was I think it was £40 that I found on Marketplace. And what attracted me to this was essentially it was an old binder. Now these are the old kind of not black binders, the old kind of burgundy binders almost. And these are like very old. So I think the burgundy binders were maybe available in the late 90s. But it certainly made me think, and this thing is like jam-packed, full of goodies. Well, hopefully full of goodies. Hopefully not full of worthless commons and uncommons. So sit back, grab yourself a cup of tea or a coffee if you're in America. I know there are a couple of you from America watching my stuff. And enjoy. So, yeah. Wow, this was packed very nicely as well. Okay, so we got the first thing here. We've got some... Wow, okay. There's Arcadian Mask. We've got quite a bunch of stuff in here. Now, the guy who I bought it off was a collector. He used to collect. Look how thick that thing is there. Jesus. There's a lot of cards in here. Okay, I think we'll go through this card collection first. So this is Invasion, okay. Is there more than one card in here? Oh no, okay. Oh, bloody hell there is, jeez. Look at how thick this is. Okay, someone liked a hero defense and a maggot therapy. Okay, let's have a look through here. Now, let me know if anyone sees anything worth something. Hopefully this is slightly more than some commons and uncommons. And I'll keep an eye out for, okay. So we've got our first rare, Winnow from Invasion. Prophecy, Arcadian Mask. I'll have to look through this in some detail. Empress Galena. Okay, so Empress Galena is our first kind of valuable rare, so worth a couple of quid certainly. Okay, where am I going to stick the hits? Up here? Nice. Distorting Wake. Rethink. Remember, Prophecy set, the card worth keeping a lookout for is the famous Rhystic Study, which is still doing well, even after being reprinted in a set recently, actually. What we got here? Russian River, some 6th edition. It's mostly commons. Temporal Distortion there, that's a decent rare. Stormscape Master. Talarian Emissary. Tidal Vision Gush there. I'm gonna have to go through all of these in some detail. World Laid Plans, that's another one from Invasion there. Rhystic Deluge, I thought that was it then. I thought we had ourselves a hit. Maybe there's something in here. Flight. Sleeping Potion. Nothing crazy yet. Androdite Leech. Yeah. Like I said, please make sure you leave a comment if you find anything that's worth something that I've missed. Phyrexian Battleflies, Tiger Claws, Phyrexian Delver there. Don't think that's worth anything, but God, there's so many copies of each of these cards in here. Phyrexian, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ferocity there on the other side. Looks as if it was packs that were put into a, called the Spreading Plague, Soulburn, Wingstorm, Land Grant there, Uborg Skeleton from Invasion. Okay, we're on to reds now. Ancient Carvu. I think this is going to be one of those folders where they keep all of the good stuff at the back. At least that's what I think. So, Loafing Giant Rare there. Mage's Contest. Ruby Leech. Panic Attack. Flame Rift. Tribal Flames. Devastate. Destroy target land. Devastate deals 1 damage to each creature in each player. Urza's Rage. I'm sure Urza's Rage is worth something in Invasion. It's a cool looking card anyway. Look at that. That's an epic card, that, isn't it? Okay, wait, here we go. Rice Stick Study. Oh wow, and there's a fat pack of them as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Rice Stick Studies, and excuse me for saying this, but these are in really good condition. Okay, well, that right there has made the money back. That's what? I think you sell for about 25, 30 pounds in the UK. So that right there has made the money back on this entire thing. So fantastic. And still with however many giant octopus there. Wow, what a find this was. Rice Stick Lightning, Arrow, Lanoware, Carvu Titan. Can't remember if that was worth something. Mind Swords, Pioneer, Duress, Hand of Death there, Pulse of Lanoware, Stream of Life, Monstrous Growth for your squirrel decks there. Very good. Actually, I'll move those Rice Stick Studies out because they are worth something. There we go. Carvu Climber there. Monstrous Growth. What have we got here? Flay. Soul String. We've got a Jin there. Tranquility from Invasion. Outbreak, Wandering Stream, Whelp Silk, Verdinison. I haven't spotted any foils in here yet, but they could be behind. So Aura, Mutation, another Monstrous Growth there. I can't remember what that was. So this, it might be a beatbox or it's one of the special sets, but it's differentiated by the writing at below. Someone tell me what it is, the set that I'm talking about that this is from. I'll show you this up close there. Because usually they'd be centered over here if they were 4th or 5th edition. So I'm unsure what that is. Or what set it's from, I should say. Dark Ritual, classic. Add 3 to your mana pool. Got a couple of copies there. I think that sells for about £1, I think maybe. Something like that. Pete Bob, Coalition Victory, I think is a good card. Is Coalition Victory a good card? I'm going to get that out. I think that's a good card. No. Yeah, only one version of that. That'll get out of the way. See, there's different cards beyond all of it. So I'm going to at some point have to go into all of this and get it all out, and then probably shoot another video for you. But I thought I'd show you what was in the binder. For the first time, you are seeing this as I've seen it. Oh wow, okay, so we've got Meteor Storm. Sick and Tired from Urza's Destiny there. Oh, if there was some Urza's Saga and Urza's Destiny stuff in here, that would be amazing. Ranging Carvu up there. I think that's £2 or £3 card. But like a bulk rare it would be. Seer's Vision. Some of the art of this is incredible, isn't it? Sorry, Raging Carvu. Shivan Zombie. Again, some more Urzas in here. Gonna have to check in a bit. Vicious Carvu. Diving Griffin. It really is Rhystic Study or bust in Prophecy. There's not much else really. Strand, Zephyr Minotaur, Alloy Golem, Pain, Suffering. Again, some Marcadian Mask. Nothing big yet from Marcadian Mask in there. I don't think there's anything at a common level that's worth any money. Deadly Insect, I remember that. Gerard's Irregulars. Bog Witch. Nothing yet. Ancient Spring, Archaeological Dig. These are some really cool lands. I love that Elfin Palace. That's an epic card. I love that art. Another land that comes into play tapped. I hate that. There's his Destiny there. Wonder if there is. I'll check that later for you all. Salt Marsh. Tinder Farm. LOL. Horn Troll, Fence Stalker. What have we got on here? Giant Caterpillar, some more Urzas. The normal Swamp from Invasion. Got some, what's that? I can't remember what that symbol is. Coalition Honor Guard. Wasn't that in Weatherlight and reprinted? I can't remember. Okay, so we've got some 7th edition here. Troubled Healer, Breath of Life, Ceremonial Guard. Yeah, some 7th edition stuff here as well. Wonder if there's any foils in here. Ooh, Master Healer, rare. Heavy Ballista, Knight's Errand, Marsh Boa. Iconic cards, Sacred Ground. Whenever a spell or ability an opponent controls, put land into your graveyard from play, return that land to play. There's more 7th edition here. Korean Elves. Yeah. Nothing too crazy in the back. Korean Sentinel, Starlight, Rampart. I feel like this is building up the suspense to get to the back. We're probably about halfway through, to be honest with you. It's a bit crazy. Stormwatch Eagle. Rooting Carvu. That might be worth something, I think. Again, let me know. I know Visidrix was that's a rare, but obviously not. A counter spell there. What else we got? Giant Octopus. 6th and 7th edition though. Whirlpool Warrior. That's a nice rare there. Worth a couple of quid. Wandering Eye. No foils yet, so potentially all the foils were removed at some point. Sleight of Hand, one of my favourite pieces of art there. That's an amazing card. Hatchling. Radiant Airship. Not seen any Time Ebb. Put a target creature on top of its owner's library. I'm sure that's worth something. Accumulated knowledge. No 7th edition or Marcadian Mask rares, which is interesting. I have yet to spot one yet, which is interesting. Dredge Skeleton there from 6th edition. Rystic Shield. Is that worth something? I can't remember. Again, let me know in the comments, guys, if you find anything that I've missed. This is just a bunch of commons and uncommons at the minute. Thorn Elemental. You can't have 7th edition without a Thorn Elemental knocking about. Howl from Below. Bog Glider. I think we're coming to the end now, guys. Mind Rot. I've got an Ancient Silverback rare up there from 7th edition. Scathe Zombies. Yeah. Duvian Barbarians. Earthquake. That sells for a bit nowadays, I think. Earthquake. And each player. If I missed it. Goblin Glider over here. A Smash, destroy target artifacts, destroy a card. 2-drop for that. It's not a bad card. Mana Clash. It's a nice card there, Mana Clash. I'll get that out actually. That's a nice one. That's a lovely card. Some more commons over here. Not too much in the way of value. Remember, I've kind of already made my money back with the Rystic Studies, so for me this was a win without overly being. Did the Ancient Silverback there? Familiar Ground, Wild Growth. My favourite card that I have in foil is Wild Growth. A really good Morrow. Living Terrain. Oh, I'm sure that's worth something. I need to check on that. Lure, Spiked Worm, Redwood. Again, nothing too big. Squall there. Favourite Final Fantasy character, of course. And then it looks as if Crystal Rod, Rod of Ruin, Throne of Bone, Wall of Spears, Counter Spell, and some lands there. Okay. 7th edition checklist. Someone was checking this off. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Okay. We've still got some cards back here. Commons. Then we've got lots of lands. Peat Bog, Forest, Plains. A heap of blood. Jesus. There's a lot of lands back here. Wow. A lot of lands. Whoever needs lands, let me know. I'll send them to you. No foil lands either. Odd. Like all the foil lands have been removed. Mantis Engine, Yavimara's Untress, Splinter, Sunken Field. Anything over here? Go on, we've got to check one of these. I think it's all just, yeah, all just swamps. Can't believe how many of each one of them there is. My knowledge on uncommons and commons and how much they're worth really shows here. I don't really have a clue. Soulnet, so iconic card, Rod of Ruin. Anything back here? Got Schoolmonger, Subterranean, Molting Harpy, Rystic Serring, Soulnet again, Treacherous Link, Shield Dancer, Puffer Extract, Gang of Elf. No commons in the back here. Brutal Suppression, Flowstone Armor, Arms Dealer. Rain of Tears, Trap Runner, Energy Flux. Wow, Moonlit Wake. Whenever a creature is put into a graveyard from play, you gain 1 life. That should be a good card, shouldn't it? Alpha Carvu, God Dogs, Gainsay, Volcanic Winds, Hammer Mage. Anything over here? Saprasian Cove. Oof, it'd be lovely if there was a Rishadan Port in here, wouldn't it? Enslaved Horror, Righteous Aura. Oh, see, I knew there was some foils in here somewhere. Excellent. Okay, so we've got some beautiful, beautiful foils here. Got a Soothsaying there. Wow, I do love the foil on the old 7th edition Exodus cards, Marcadia Masks. That is beautiful. A nice rare hit there. Got a Boa Constrictor, Rocks, Root Cage, Horn Cheetah Mountain, Bind, Power Armor. Okay, we managed to hit something in the end then. Okay, here we go. 7th edition foil rare. Repossess. Look at that. Wow, okay. Save the best till last. And a Fountain Watch on the other end from Marcadia Mask. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Repossess from 7th edition. I have no idea what that is worth. That has got to be worth something. Okay, incredible. Incredible. Wow. In the last page of the entire thing. That's amazing. Tower of the Magistrate, Misdirection, Cowardice, Task Mage Assembly, Vernal Equinox. And what we got on the last page there. Okay, Pattern of Rebirth, Crackdown. There is a metric ton of cards in here. Crackdown, what we got? We got, okay, some more foils there as well. Some forests. Well, there you go, guys. Never give up on the binders. And as is always, all of the worth is in the back of the binder. I don't know why people did it back then, but they did it. Amazing find, guys. That's amazing. Okay. Stay tuned for more. I'll get all of these out of the binders and just go through them one by one. But yeah, what an amazing video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.